Hello, Scorpio. Amyenergy here with your weekly tarot message. If you have not, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell to be notified whenever I make a new video. Working with the Raja Tarot deck this week. Please keep in mind this will not resonate for every Scorpio placement out there. Feel free to check out your sun, moon, and rising for a full picture, but do use your own intuition to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. King of Wands on the bottom of your deck this week, Scorpio. So we really are getting in touch with the vision we have for our life. We may be choosing to go in a completely different direction here, but we will wait and see how this plays out. Wow. Yeah, most recent past, maybe this was last week or, sometime in the recent past, we have the Magician here coming out and the Ace of Wands. Wow, Scorpio. So, really, there's been an incredible shift in our life. With the Magician, I feel like we are communicating really effectively. We're using every tool, every bit of information that we've accumulated, and we're just putting it into practice. And it is bringing in new opportunities for us. These opportunities are coming right into us. That's in our most recent past. Okay. So it might have just started with one opportunity. Well, we're moving into the present, and now it's the whole world, right? We're moving into a lot of opportunities for you, Scorpio. It makes sense. There's a new moon in your sign this week, okay? And new opportunities are available to you right now. A victory. Wow, Scorpio, I am loving this reading for you already. It's amazing. I mean, the momentum that I'm feeling right now with these energies is just really beautiful, okay? So we could have went from one opportunity coming in to multiple. We have the 6 of Wands here. We are having a victory. This isn't just a victory, Scorpio. This is something you have worked hard for, okay? You have worked really hard. You're still working hard, right? The world is a beautiful energy, but it's a lot, right? It can be a lot of pressure. So we do have the Hermit coming out in the future. And I do feel that despite how content and happy we are in the current moment with the way things are going, it could, oh, excuse me. Sorry, that acid reflux, Scorpio. Oh, oh my goodness. I shouldn't have spoke the devil's name. My God. It just got way worse. I'm sorry for talking about you. Acid reflux. Just killing me night and day. All right, Scorpio, I'm gonna live. I'm gonna survive. I'm a survivor. I'm gonna make it. Um, the Hermit is here in our forecasted energy, so I see us, needing to maybe step back from all of this success that we're having, right? Because the 5 of Wands is coming up. This is an internal conflict. Sometimes when we get what we've worked for, we may realize that it's not as good or as sweet as what we thought it would be. We got the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck, so this can be you, or this can be the most confident person that you know. Okay. But I am feeling, Scorpio, like this is your energy. And I'm feeling, if it's not your energy, it's someone who you see them and you love their energy, right? It's almost like you see this person and it creates this internal conflict in you because maybe there's something you want to do here, right? Maybe there's some sort of, I'm not sure what it could, with it being a general reading, it could be anything, right? It could be any type of art, project, entrepreneur, like starting your own business, just being confident in general in your community, making new connections. It could be anything like that. But I feel like we could be having an internal conflict because maybe we just don't have those skills, or that's just not what we want, right? Like we have all these wands, like these opportunities are wands. This victory we're having is wands. And then we're kind of pulling away. We're going back from the 6 to the 5, okay? And I feel like it's because maybe wands isn't really our thing. Maybe we're more of this profound internal energy, and that's okay. All energies need to be expressed in the world, right? So I feel like you know this, and it's coming up in your blockages because you're not acknowledging the realization that you've had about yourself. Okay. Five of Cups. Yeah. This realization is really, it's tough for you to accept because it is really disappointing, I feel like, for whatever reason here. Oh, the Hermit. Oh, wow. So, there could be some grief that we are burying here. This is coming up in our blockages. So, we really do need to, I feel, spend some time. Just maybe meditation isn't available to you, but a sort of meditative activity, maybe yoga, maybe music or poetry or writing, journaling. I feel like there could be some sort of expression that would really be helpful for you to release these blockages because just having the realization isn't enough. You can't have a realization and then push it down. You need to have the realization, acknowledge the realization, and then whatever this information is, I do feel like it is creating a disappointment, and you need to feel that so that we can move and grow through it. Okay. Wow. Scorpio. So in your blind spot, we have the 7 of Cups. So, the 7 of Cups is a lovely energy. This is the energy of imagination. Okay. Knight of Cups coming out. So in your blind spot, you might not be seeing that there is potentially a path forward for you regarding something that is in your imagination currently, right? I feel like 4 of Swords on the bottom, I do feel like in your blind spot, you're not really seeing like this real opportunity, right? I feel like you're kind of not acknowledging the path that you want to take in life. I feel like you're kind of a romantic, Scorpio. Okay, so I am kind of feeling like with the 7 and the 4, it's like we already had the realization here, but then this is like true illumination of something. And I feel like it's tough. Whatever this is, it's like in your blind spot because literally, like, this is you. Like, you don't want to see it. You're like, wow, I see this, but I'm just going to cover up my eyes because I don't want to see it because it's going to, you know, I'll have to do something differently than how I've been doing it. You're a fixed sign. So maybe you're very fixed. This is a very fixed new moon that we're having this week. So it makes sense, right? Um, but I feel like we have to do it here. Our best advice is the 9 of Swords. So this is the energy of despair. This is the moment that society wants us to ignore. They want us to get back to work and keep working and keep working and keep working and struggling and working and struggling and never take a break or process our trauma or do any of that, okay? Because we live in an extremely evil, late stage, capitalistic fucking hellhole, okay? So we can't ignore it though. We had the Hermit on the bottom of the deck. It's time for you to take action on your mental health, Scorpio. Six of Swords is on the bottom. I feel like maybe you need a little bit of help, right? To move on to a place that's more healthy for you mentally, right? But I feel like we're really needing to take action. Like we need to have a real shift and kind of be a little bit selfish, I feel, um, and take care of ourselves. All right, get out of any situation that isn't feeling good for you. Um, with this energy of despair, we do want to take that time to cry and process our trauma and stuff, but we also don't want to, we don't want to stay in situations that constantly require us to do that. So we do need to take action. We do need to take action to help ourselves to move on, to move forward, to move out of the situation we're currently in and into a better one. Okay? Make better fucking choices. If you are pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. Can't really get more clear than that, Scorpio. I can't really make this shit up. All right. Let's get us a musical oracle. All right, we have Dolly Parton. The higher the heels, the closer to heaven. Caution will get you nowhere. The most precious diamonds are sometimes disguised as rhinestones. Absolutely beautiful. And next, I will get us a Rockstar Oracle by Sarah Stacy. Please check out my description box, and I will have a link for you to go and purchase your own copy of this Oracle deck and all of her amazing work. Her Oracle decks are lovely, brilliant. So you want to check that out for sure, Scorpio. Okay, we have insight. You can tell. Okay. I can't make this up, Scorpio. You have the information that you need to make the choice that you need to make. You just have to do it, and yes, it might be hard. You're not going to be able to please everybody, but this is about your evolution. This is about you taking the actions that you need to take for you to be happy, right? With this Six of Swords over your reading, what we're understanding here is we're understanding the place where we want to be, and we're understanding that we're not there, and that even when we receive this victory that we're experiencing in the current moment, it doesn't feel that good to us because there's a different direction that our life path is supposed to take. I feel like we are a profound healer here. Okay, so take that how it resonates. This is a general reading. Cannot stress that enough. If you want to donate to the channel, though, you can do that at Amy Energy on Cash App and Venmo. Book a personal with me, amyenergy.online. Follow me on Instagram at Amy Energy, TikTok at Amy Energy 3. But most importantly, Scorpio, have a wonderful week. I love you. Take care.